Welcome guys, this is our from HBO channel. So a couple of hours ago, full-length The Last of Us trailer dropped. I thought of the urge and I haven't watched it as it was released as I was going to sleep. So now I'm going to react to it. Haven't watched that one yet. I have seen all the previous trailers, and a couple of days ago all these amazing posters were dropped. We were able to see all the cast, all of them, including Frank, so Bill's partner. Everyone was there. It's very exciting as we are getting closer and closer to the actual show, and I can't wait. I really believe in that project. I believe it will be amazing. The game The Last of Us, that's my favorite game. I absolutely loved it. I made videos about it and I'm just so excited about that show. Thankfully it's not being made by Netflix, it's being handled by HBO, our Chernobyl writers on top of that. So yeah, let's jump right into the trailer right now. Yeah, oh, I'm so happy about that.
If you don't think there's hope for the world, why bother going on?
No, that's not from the. That's not the line from the game.
So you don't know. You keep going for family.
Look at him.
Family.
Your cargo.
Oh.
Why are you so important?
Somewhere out west, they're working on a cure.
Shit.
I think what really impressed them was the fact that I didn't turn into a monster.
If she so much as twitches, don't.
Okay.
Wait, that song was in part 2.
Do what I say when I say it.
Why? Why would they play it?
You got any advice on the best way west?
Yeah, go east. You come this far, then you know what's out there.
You're not gonna scare us.
Scared him?
Who's that?
You have a greater purpose than any of us could have ever imagined.
Oh!
Be careful who you put your faith in.
You might not be her father, but you're someone's.
Oh!
You trust me?
David. Oh no, a bloater. Oh my god. Shit. Okay, that was freaking amazing. They made these characters so alive and so fleshed out, and seeing Joel that way, young and then older, sort of damaged, seeing Ellie sort of in a way that it feels like she has given up. She definitely feels like she doesn't belong, and you can tell that she was being told directly that she's not family, and she was never told that in a game, which makes me a bit worried that they're going to treat this literally. But in the game, obviously Ellie was not really wanted by Joel. He did tell her that she's cargo. I guess that happened. But he never told her that she's not family. I guess that's sort of given with that line, but still. Later on their bond grows. Later on they get closer and closer, and Ellie finds out that Sarah died, so Joel's daughter. Ellie grows to become Joel's daughter in a way. That's the whole story, the gist of it, the heart of The Last of Us. I'm so excited because it feels like they are trying to flesh out the characters. For example, Bill. Bill is a great character in The Last of Us, but you never really learn too much about him. You have to read notes and you find out that he had a partner, Frank. They actually casted Frank, so we are going to see his story. We are going to see how Bill lost Frank. I remember actually having a discussion about that on my Discord server, because it's not really clear why Frank disappeared from Bill's life. You have to interpret his letter that he left behind. I mean, I don't want to spoil too much at this point in case you haven't played the game, though I kind of feel like at this point it's just people that played the game that are watching the trailer, and maybe some people that are actually interested in the show. Because even for them the show looks amazing, very post-apocalyptic with a great cast. I guess Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey are enough to bring people in. in, but also the fact that it's made by the Chernobyl writers. Also the fact that it looks creepy and it looks so good. They're using songs for trailers. They used Take On Me by Aha, and that's a song that, without spoiling too much again, that was included in one of the scenes in The Last of Us Part 2. They used it right now. I don't actually know if they're going to develop Part 2, but they are definitely including the DOC Left Behind, because you could see Riley in the trailer right here. That happens prior the main game events. That's so exciting because they showed us many more characters like Tess. I think I saw, what's her name? Yeah, Firefly's leader. You could see Henry, you could see David, one of the most crucial The Last of Us scenes. Overall, it just looks so poetic. It looks so artistic, so well done. I think this is going to be such an amazing show. There are some characters that they sort of created for the sake of the show, and that's Marlene. Yeah, sorry. There are characters that they have created for the sake of the show to make it better, and that's good because it's not supposed to be the exact same thing as we saw in the game. The game is there for it. You have the amazing story in the game. You can watch it without even playing it on YouTube or wherever. I actually know people that haven't played the game and they watch the Ellie and Joel's story on YouTube just to know it, just to be familiar with it. So that's an adaptation. They're going to sort of dance around it. They're going to make it as their own thing while keeping the essence of it, so it seems right now. This looks so good. I'm so happy that they're going to make this into a show, and I'll be reacting to it, so do stick around if you wanna. I love the game. I love the source material. There's also a comic book, American Dreams, that tells you just a bit more about Ellie if you ever want to get into it a bit more. Visually, it looks stunning as well. Everything feels so well thought of. You can tell that they invested a lot of money into this. So yeah, without further ado, thanks so much for watching this reaction. I'll be definitely making reactions to the show itself when it's out, episode by episode. So I'm just so happy about it. Just a bit more than a month to go. Thanks again. Stay safe, guys. This was all from Stop Your Channel. Bye.